Award-winning filmmaker and commissioned artist Maria Gomez talks life in film as a woman of color and what keeps her going. This is Let's Talk with Sandy Heron. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
So when I was very young, I was really inspired by productions like Nightmare Before Christmas and Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, directed by Baz Luhrmann in 1996. I was always really drawn to abstract art because my spirit and my soul has always been very unique in that sense. Throughout my life, I was always, the underdog. I was always kind of outcasted for being different. And it took me a while to kind of, find my place. And eventually, as I grew older, I began to do film internships and really follow my calling through visual arts. And this is when I really truly found myself as an indie filmmaker. I started my first film internship at the Educational Video Center, and from there on I worked as a paid producer and did a few more film internships at Manhattan Neighborhood Network, El Barrio Firehouse Community Media Center. I worked on productions like Know Your Rights, where I helped people raise awareness to the injustices that were happening in New York City, in Harlem, against people of color. After that, I decided that I wanted to go further out and really explore my abstract mind and my creativity and my art. So I decided to further my education at the Los Angeles Film School. This is where I really began to polish my craft, and I worked on some of my best productions. I became an internationally award-winning filmmaker with my short film inspired by Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. It's called Pushing Up Orchids, and as well as a short documentary called Crimes Against Humanity. Right before my father passed away from COVID-19, he told me that in this life, Maria, you have to be a warrior. Because many times in my life, I struggled with mental health illness, and I had many spiritual deaths and rebirths. After his passing, I was really thrusted by the universe into having blind faith in myself. And I knew that no one else was going to be there for me the way that I was going to be there for myself. So I began to do a lot of shadow work and healing through visual arts, and this is when I really pushed myself and directed my now award-winning film documentary, Crimes Against Humanity, where I helped raise awareness to the injustices that was happening during the pandemic. I was lucky enough to also get an interview with Nicole Saratek, who is a whistleblower nurse who's gone viral with American Frontline Nurses. Through this experience, I was also celebrated as a Latina and woman of color at the People's Film Festival, winning Best Documentary. When I was up there on that panel with all the other women, I really truly felt like home, because I heard so many beautiful stories of other women of color filmmakers, and I knew that my journey wasn't just so unique in the sense that the discrimination and injustices that I would face throughout my career was something that a lot of women of color face. So my journey as a filmmaker is very different to that of someone that is Caucasian and male. So, I feel really inspired to show people that no matter what you go through, no matter who you are and the people that don't believe in you, if you believe in yourself, you can make anything happen. Magic is real, and so are you. So, we're floating on a rock in the middle of the universe. So anything is possible. And I truly believe that my life, my story is a testament to that. So thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. This is Maria Gomez signing off with Let's Talk with Sandy. Bye.